to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Brooke and I make lifestyle and travel videos. So welcome back to Sacramento. We are back in California and oh my gosh, it is good to be home. If you guys haven't seen my last few vlogs, I brought you along for our travel through the Galápagos Islands. We did a cruise with Celebrity Cruises on the Flora boat and did the inner loop version of the cruise. They do two versions, the outer loop, which goes like through the exterior of the Galápagos Islands, or the inner loop that goes like between them. And the inner loop, you get to see like 3 additional islands. So we did that option, or at least different spots. I don't know necessarily different islands, but you get to see 3 additional like sites. So we chose to do that one. It was so incredible, seriously, like adventure of a lifetime. But now we are back in Sacramento. It was a struggle getting here. We showed up, we flew in from, okay, so I guess actually let's back up a little bit. So on Sunday, we finished the cruise. We took a tender boat from the cruise ship to a port where we were transported to the airport. From the airport, we went back to the Finch Bay Hotel and stayed on Santa Cruz Island for 1 extra day. And then Monday, we were flying back home. So Monday, we went back to the airport and flew to Quito, Ecuador. And from there, we were supposed to be flying to Atlanta, Georgia, and then to Sacramento. However, we kind of got stuck there. So our flight got delayed, and then canceled. And then they rebooked us for a flight 2 days later. And we were like, absolutely not. We have work, we have meetings, we have the dogs, like we can't do that. So a whole thing, ultimately we were able to get out of there. I took a few clips throughout the journey, so I will input those here.
You guys, it has been a mess. So as you saw, we got stuck in Ecuador for a period of time. They wanted us to stay there for an extra 2 days before they would put us on a flight home. And we would still have like 3 different stops in between. It was going to be disaster. So they ended up like taking our passports, removing the stamp saying that we were leaving because now we were going to be stuck there. And then they booted us out of the airport, gave us back our luggage and all that. And then we went and basically like raised hell at the ticket counter and managed to, well, by we, I mean entirely Darren. I stood by. Well, actually, I sat on the floor next to him and let him do the work. But he got us a flight to Panama that was like 4 hours later. So we decided to just wait at the airport, and so we did. But then when we went to check in, the airline had no record of us being on that flight, and now that flight was fully booked. So then when they had to put us on a different flight a few hours later, and we were able to get on that one. So then we were finally on a plane to Panama. But then one of our connection flights did not have record of us. So then they weren't able to give us those boarding passes. As it turns out, they booked us on it and then kicked us off and gave it to someone else because the person who booked ours didn't like complete the reservation. He like just tentatively put it in, and so someone else was able to kick us off and give it to someone else who was also, I guess, causing, I mean, Darren didn't cause a scene, but someone else, no, but someone else was causing a scene. So after, yeah, he did want to, but he didn't. And so I guess because we were being more cordial, they felt comfortable enough to take us off and gift it to someone else who was causing a scene or something. I don't know. So anywho, finally got on our flight to Panama, and halfway through the flight, we like run out of fuel. So we have to make a unplanned landing in
Why would
Argentina.
you fill the plane up? Why not fill the plane up?
I
It's
mean,
not like the plane was on time anyways.
I just want to state that this is a flight that they do once or twice a day from Quito to Panama. Like, you know how much fuel you need. But anywho, apparently they didn't. So then we had to do the unexpected landing in Argentina. And that delayed, like, or added 3 hours to our travel time. So we finally got to Panama. And it's unclear if we're supposed to get our luggage. We don't know where to get our luggage because it wasn't there. So we don't have our luggage. We don't know if our luggage is going to meet us at our next place. We really don't know. We don't know anything. So for revenge, we stole the airplane's blankets. Do what you can, you know? So, yeah, we have those as our compensation gift. But yeah, now we're stuck in Panama. And we are hoping to get on a flight to Atlanta, Georgia in a few hours. However, no one can print out our boarding tickets. And they said that they can't do it till an hour before. And until they do that, they can't check on our luggage. So we won't even know what's going on with our luggage until like 30 minutes before we start boarding. So if we need to go get our luggage from somewhere, it's going to be too late and we're going to miss the flight. So I don't really know what's going on with that. And then from there, hopefully we'll be able to fly to Sacramento. Also, TBD. So we were supposed to be home hours ago. We still have so many more hours left of this journey, but hopefully we just get home soon. So that's the update of everything going on over here. We are exhausted. And yeah, just hanging out in the VIP lounge right now. Had some cappuccinos. And just feeling kind of dead, honestly. So, keep you guys updated if anything buck wild happens. But this has been such a freaking journey. And honestly, there were so many people on our flight that just, like, accepted what was going on. And so I guess they're stuck in Quito for 2 more days. And
no, they're going to be stuck longer. The reason why I fought so hard is because that hurricane's coming in. And it's going right through Tampa Bay and potentially Atlanta. So on Wednesday, like, I guarantee that flight is not gonna make it. There's no way.
So their flight might get canceled and they might be stuck there for even longer, which I felt really bad about because a lot of the people on our flights actually had like small kids at home that they were needing to return to. Yeah, well, we have our pups as well. But yeah, so that's the glamorous update, guys. I'll keep you posted. Okay, looks like we might be getting on this flight. Oh my God, cross your fingers. We just got our tickets from Panama to Atlanta and Atlanta to Sacramento. You guys, we are going home tonight. Yes.
So as you guys saw, it was a complete struggle fest. Ultimately ended up getting back home. We got here like midnight on Tuesday. So luckily I only missed like Tuesday of work when I was supposed to be back because I had taken Monday off. So Wednesday I had like a couple hours of sleep under my belt and it was like right back at it. So it has been busy. It has been hectic. We had my brother-in-law and future sister-in-law stay at our house to watch the dogs, which was so amazing. But then when we came back, you know, cleaning, getting the house back in order, getting things, you know, just the way that we like them. And it has been busy. But now it's a couple days after that. It is now Monday, so we've now been home for almost a week. I was waiting to kick off any vlogs because I didn't want the content to be like super old as I'm like rolling out all of the Galápagos videos. I didn't want the next video to be like from like 2 weeks previous, you know? So I was waiting so that everything would be current. And you guys, oh my God. So it is October 3rd. My niece was born this morning at 3:55 a.m. I am an aunt again. 2 of Darren's siblings have kids, so this is technically the 5th time I will be an aunt, but It's the first one from my family, and I am so excited! So excited! So excited! Okay, so Layla is now a part of this world, and I'm so excited. Unfortunately, the hospital still has like really tight restrictions, so I haven't had the opportunity to meet her. You can only have 2 people in the room at once. And so I'm going to be meeting her though in a couple hours, and I'm really excited. Really excited. So I'm gonna be going and picking up my sister some food from her favorite restaurant and then bringing that to her because, I mean, who wants to eat hospital food, you know? So I'm gonna be bringing her that, meeting my niece, and it's gonna be absolutely fabulous. Other than that, I have a few other updates. But before we get into that, if you guys haven't already, don't forget, subscribe below, give this video a big thumbs up. And now, let's get into that. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to show you guys. I got a new purse. Isn't she stunning? Let's see, let's really focus in on her. Oh, yes. I am absolutely obsessed. And then I got a wallet that matches. Oh my gosh, isn't she a beauty? So I'm really happy about that. And then we did get additional canvases that I really want to show you guys. So some like house updates. So if you guys saw a few vlogs ago, I brought you guys along for a quick little recap of what I did for Darren for our anniversary. I like decorated like all downstairs and I made it super beautiful. I got us these beautiful blown up canvases of like our wedding photos, and we now ordered 3 more. We haven't hung them all, but I'll show you. So these 2 are the ones that I got for our wedding anniversary, and then Darren loved them and wanted to put them like in the dining room. So now we got 3 more. So this one's from our first look. This one was our like first set of photos together. And then here was another one from our first set of photos together. This one was from right after our ceremony, so like right after we were technically married. And then this one was also part of like the first look. So now these are all going to be like going all even on the wall. And then I think we found the like buffet console table that we're going to be putting right here. Haven't ordered it just yet. I found it yesterday online. So the table I want, I found online yesterday at Restoration Hardware, and it's absolutely beautiful. And Darren really likes it too. So I think we're going to be ordering that one, but it is kind of pricey, so we decided we were gonna look at some other ones and maybe just wait a couple days and make sure that that is in fact the one that we want. Because if we buy that one, like if we ever move, like that's like a forever piece, you know what I mean? So I think we are gonna get it, but yeah, we're waiting another few days, see if we find anything else that we like more. And then you guys, we have finally ordered a bed frame and nightstands. We found them yesterday, also online. So happy. They're going to be delivered. Oh my gosh, I'm like shaky. All I've had today is like coffee. So I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of shaky. But they're gonna be delivered the week of Halloween. So just a few more weeks, another like 3-4 weeks, and our house is really going to be looking even more put together, and I'm really excited about that. Hey guys, it is many hours later. I went and met her. Oh my gosh, she is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, she's like so cute. She doesn't really cry. She just wants to snuggle and like be warm. We were having like the hardest time trying to figure out how to swaddle her. So we were like watching all these YouTube videos, and we're all like trying. Every time we tried, like it just like comes undone. Like, I guess it's something you kind of need to like practice, because I mean, we were following all of the directions and things are just not going very well. So we did our best, but overall my sister's doing great, the baby's doing great, everyone's healthy, and they should be going home hopefully tomorrow, but more likely the day after. So yeah, right after we left, my parents went. And then my parents are gonna be there for a few hours, and then they're gonna bring my grandparents, because there can only be 2 people in the room at once. So I went first, and I went and picked up my sister lunch, picked up her boyfriend lunch, and then picked up some like flowers and balloons for them and brought that over. And then after I had been there for a while hanging out with them, then Darren came, so boyfriend had to leave. And then we hung out together. So we're all just kind of taking shifts. So it's kind of like a schedule going on so that everyone can see her and no one gets kicked out. Good afternoon. So it is Tuesday. Just been working. I got up early, or I've been getting up early like every morning since we got back. And I mean, I usually do that, but usually I will go like work out with that extra time. But since I got back, I've been like cleaning and trying to edit these videos, because by the time I'm done with work, I'm pretty drained and I don't really want to do anything. Like, I have the peak of my energy in the morning and then it slowly like tapers off. So I'm trying to get like the editing and everything done like early in the morning before I start work. However, so I was taking so many clips in the Galapagos because I was like, okay, honestly, I might not even have enough content to even make like a 20-minute video. So I was like, it just is what it is. Okay, I like pull the clips, throw them in Final Cut Pro. You guys, I have like an hour 40 to 2 hours of content for every single video. And I only want the video to be between like 25 and 35 minutes. So already some of them like are in like the 40-minute range, because I mean, there's only so much I can cut out with all the clips that I have. And like, I don't want to like waste a bunch of the clip, like, you know what I mean? If I took it, I want to use it. So it has just been taking forever to edit these videos, because every video is like 5 hours worth of editing, because you have like the 2-hour duration of like just watching all of the clips, and then, you know, adding in like transitions, making the cuts and this and that, and then rewatching it to make sure it flows, etc., etc. Like, it is so time consuming. I did not even realize what I was getting myself into with the number of clips that I took. So it's been just a lot, but I'm determined to get these videos up every Tuesday and Saturday, because if I only upload one video a week, which would be much more leisurely for the editing, but then like, I think I have like 6 Galapagos videos, like that would be a month and a half until you guys have like real-time videos, and that's not what I want to do. Plus I have other trips before then, like this weekend we're going to Disneyland and a wedding, and I want to do another video for that. Oh my gosh, I need to get these videos out, and the editing is just like, it is killing me. Like, I love how the videos are turning out like once they're done, but the process is killing me. So anywho, just wanted to pop in and let you guys know what is going on. For Disneyland, our Disney shirts came in. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys. Okay, so we're going to Disneyland for 2 days. So one of the days we're just doing generic Halloween Disney. So I have this cute little Winnie the Pooh trick-or-treat shirt. And then Darren has a mummy Mickey Mouse. And then the second day, we're gonna do Hocus Pocus. So I have the Sanders Museum. And then Darren has, it's all just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. So really excited about our Disney shirts, and I'm really excited to go to Disney. So yeah, we have the wedding on Friday, and then Disneyland Saturday and Sunday, and then we are coming back. So busy day. I was really nervous that my niece was gonna be born while we were gone in Disneyland. So I'm actually like very happy that she ended up being born yesterday, because I was able to see her like the first day she was here, and you know, like get to meet her and not miss out on anything. So that all worked out so freaking well. But now gotta get back to work. During like my lunch break, I'm gonna run to the store because we are boarding the pups this time when we're gone. I mean, we've been like paying friends to watch them, but then they also like stay at our house, which I mean is very convenient for the pups. However, whenever we come home, then it's like we have to clean, we have to get all the stuff done, you know what I mean? It's not very relaxing. So that's very nice when we have, like, we're gone for long periods of time, so that the pups don't have to be away from home for so long. But since we're just gone for the weekend, we were like, yeah, we can do that. So
yeah, I need to go buy them enough food to last them through that, and then need to get some more coffee creamer for when we're back, and I think that's pretty much it. So, fairly leisurely day today. I think I might be bringing my sister more food at the hospital because she's still not eating. And I told her I would bring her breakfast this morning, just like send me her breakfast order. She never did. I texted her like, hey, I heard you didn't eat dinner. Like, what can I get you? Like, I need to make sure you're eating. And she didn't respond. So I think I'm just gonna like blow her phone up until she sends me a food order. Cause like, she can't not eat, you know? That's not, no. So, anywho, I'm the food police. Apparently, I do the same thing with Darren. Every time I'm like gone out of town or anything, like this guy doesn't eat. And like when my mom goes out of town, my dad doesn't eat. So then I have like, cause they just don't know how to fend for themselves. They basically just eat like snack food and like those aren't meals. So yeah, I am my mother's daughter. She does the exact same thing. She always stresses to make sure like everyone is like eating and like not hungry. So apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Got everything I needed to, found a bunch of the refrigerated dog food that we usually give them so that we'll be fully stocked when we get back in town. And then got the dry dog food that we needed, and then a few just like things around the house like butter and creamer and stuff that we also needed. And then of course more water, and then Darren prefers sparkling water, so got that. So now I'm just gonna load the trunk and rock and roll.
Hey guys, it's the next morning. It is Wednesday. It's about 7 a.m. right now, so already showered, got ready. I was working on my videos, and it has just been go, go, go. So this video, I really wanted to bring you guys along for everything that I was doing to get like back in the groove of things. However, with like grocery shopping and like getting my car washed, the dry cleaner, and then just like cleaning and getting the house in order, I've just been like trying to just get it done. And when I vlog, it takes so much longer. I did, I believe, 9 loads of laundry yesterday, swept, vacuumed, wiped down all the counters, cleaned out the fridge, all of like the canned food, sauces, like all the food cabinets, like cleaned everything out. And I feel like things are finally like reset. So I feel really happy, but then I realized that pretty much this entire video is just like talking clips. So hello, we're back in Sacramento. Sorry that there wasn't too much action in this one, but I wanted to pop in, make sure I'm keeping you guys up to date with everything going on. And then if you guys want more action, next video will be a good one for you. So tomorrow after work, we are heading to the airport and we are going to SoCal. So we're gonna be going to the Santa Monica Pier, we're going to a wedding, and then we're doing 2 days in Disneyland. So I'll be bringing you guys along for the whole fun weekend. So get ready for that. But in the meantime, thank you guys again so much for watching. Again, don't forget to check out those travel videos. And there will be a lot more fun videos coming up on this channel, just kind of how to get reacclimated to life. So good to be home. Not home for long, but enjoying it while I can. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget, subscribe below, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Talk to